Bo weep grana weep nini bong. It's Icy Pants.
Greetings, Earthlings.
It's Midwest Dungeon Delvers.
Close enough.
Wabba wabba ooh ooh, wickety whack, it's Palm Tree Tries. Meet morping moop marloonish blarg. It's K Grovile.
Is it though?
She's only a little concerned as to the sanity of her questmates. It's Fateful Fairy.
Be really awkward if Will's mic was off that whole time.
I'm Will, your game master, whose players apparently think that I'm a Texas speech program to be played with do, and this is Super Smash Quest.
I need someone to clip him doing Palm Tree's intro there, and that needs to be like sound.
Yeah,
that for sure needs to be a sound. Yeah, of him saying "ooh woo" very clearly into the mic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bless. Alrighty. Here, I'll give you one without the background music. Ooh woo.
Like I needed to hear that, and now
Mods,
that's in my brain.
put a time stamp on that. someone get that.
Gosh.
You know what? My life is complete now.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Woo! Good to have all the y'all in the here, and welcome in, of course, to those on the Twitch side of things on the live stream that are here on time. Zari, welcome in, and who grabbed first? Why, it's Midwest. Also, Dan's welcome in. Woohoo! There you go. Oh, I love you guys. Alrighty. Oh, how's everyone doing, Duty? Yeah.
Doing well.
Yeah.
Actually, you know.
Yeah. Good soup. Good
After
soup.
everything
We
turned
have.
out okay last week. You know.
Yeah.
Triumphant.
Yeah. So, exactly. Yeah, we left on such a good note last week that it seemed well, we also just had this planned ahead of time, but though, yeah, we are going to be doing a backstory flashback today, actually. Yes, indeed. And who else but the amazing Palm Tree Tries character, Melissa. So, that'll be interesting. So no recap today. We're going to go straight into rolling for a Quasar.
Roll for
Yes,
request.
This is
indeed.
the one. This is it. It was not.
Nope.
Oh,
Hey, I got
I was
20.
so close. Oh my gosh.
Wait, 1, 2, 4. Yeah. I was also very
Oh wow,
close.
yeah.
Oh, dang. I should probably roll as well.
I have 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I got
All
1,
right.
2, 4, 5, 6.
And I've got the 1s and 7s to spare.
I missed the 3.
So if we all put all our numbers together,
That's not how that
just-
works, sadly.
3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 13 is what I got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sag.
Sag indeed. Alrighty. But you know what is not Sag? Getting some dragon roast coffee into your mugs, and things along those lines. Yes. Gosh.
I'm drinking dragon roast coffee right now with
Wow,
ice that has
yeah.
melted.
Get 10% off your order with code for Will at checkout.
I'm drinking a
And
mysterious non-sponsored drink.
there's a story I need to tell you guys about the coffee later. But anyways, well, one of my friends, like, looking at the art of Dragon Rose Coffee was like, dude, my furry radar is going off just looking at this art. It feels like that kind of furry art style. And so we looked on Dragon Rose Instagram and found, yes, they were at a furry convention, having a booth there at one point. Not even that far into scrolling.
To be fair, it's exactly their target market. Like, there's heavy overlap.
Yeah.
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't go.
The Venn diagram, like there's a big middle portion there.
Yeah. No, I'm not knocking it. I just found it funny. But anyways.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the flashback proper. Paul, would you like to set the scene for us?
I would love to set the scene for us. So we are in a beautifully decorated butterfly garden on a little Animal Crossing island. And for anybody who's not familiar with Animal Crossing islands, they are these magical places that don't have magic, but are enchanting without being enchanted. They are cute. They have that not quite chibi, but like close sort of art style. So everything's just a little clunky, a little cutesy. And this particular area, the player characters, Melissa's parents, have decorated a lovely little butterfly garden type space with lots of flowerful bushes and little pedestals holding art of butterflies. And I like to think there are lots of common butterflies fluttering by.
Beautiful. Yes,
Is
let's go
just
through.
a picture of your Animal Crossing island?
It's actually one I found on Google.
Yes.
Oh.
Gotcha.
False advertising.
Yeah, no. I was gonna find one for all of them, and that was a lot harder than I expected it to be. So.
So I see that you have written here, elderly Thomas Nook. Is that supposed to be like Thomas Nook Senior, like the Tom Nook's dad or something?
I was thinking Tom Nook had gotten old because Melissa is the player character's child. So we're in the future.
Oh.
Or Animal
I see
Crossing
the
is in the past, I guess. So I was thinking it was Tom Nook got old. But I suppose if you would rather for your consistency of lore or something.
Nah,
it can be
dude.
Tom Nook's dad.
We can say his age glitched when he appeared earlier. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That was what I was thinking. That it was like when he appeared earlier, it was the version of him from the age before. At release. Time of
release.
Tom,
previous
Tom Nook
patch.
will never actually die. He'll be collecting payment from us until we all die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. So an elderly Tanuki is that's what they are, right? That's what they're supposed to be, Tanuki type thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
We
only just now put it together that's why his name is Tom Nook.
Oh.
See, I haven't put it together yet. So what's a Tanuki?
It's the thing.
like a
It's the
raccoon.
thing.
It's a cute little
So-
creature from
It's a
Japanese
type of
folklore.
raccoon.
Dog, it's so cute.
Yeah.
This is
It's the suit Mario wears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It allows him to fly in Mario Bros. 3.
Because Nookies in real life can fly.
He flies.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed
He
to be
flies now.
magical.
Yes. So
Yeah.
this
They look
yes,
pretty
this-
magical to me.
but not magical enough to prevent aging, as he looks quite old, decrepit adjacent. He's got a little cane that he's walking with, and he has distinguished
portable.
himself in his older age with like a just like he doesn't usually go like super posh. He's usually wearing like a sweater or something like that. But like he's got a he's got that like kind of nice like distinguished kind of grandpa sweater going on him. But though also a little bow tie on it as well. And he starts to like come up to you on his little cane, and says to you,
you've grown quite distractible in your old age. Little ditzy. What was it? Yes.
He reminds everyone about a town meeting that is happening tonight.
Everyone needs to gather at town square later tonight. We've only got a 99% dream score, and we need to brainstorm ways to improve.
And so
That silly old Nook. Sorry.
Yeah. So, going back over to so two of the characters, Grovile and Alex there, Kieran and Alex. If what do your characters look like here?
Are we human?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that would be logical.
Are we like? Are we super old? Or are we like?
You're
We
like
need some guidance. Okay. We're not sure how young you were. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think that we would definitely have like matching outfits, like color coordination.
Oh, like a re cringe couple.
Hardcore.
Absolutely.
So
Gab
yes,
it up.
like nodding vigorously. So I'll be in like a pink dress with green trim, and he'll be in like a green suit with like some pink flourishes. We're completely we never wear something that isn't exactly everything we wear has like a component with the other. And yeah. And we're just like we're going around this beautiful butterfly garden, just kind of like make sure everything is nice and perfect.
Darling, what a beautiful garden this is. Wouldn't
Does
you
he
say?
I would
Yes.
say, but you know what's more beautiful?
Oh, what is more beautiful, darling?
Looking into your eyes.
Oh, darling, you shouldn't have.
Oh,
Oh,
you know I always will.
oh. And I flick my hair, which is way longer than hers.
You got like Fabio hair going.
It's like always blowing in the wind, like no matter what. There may not even be any wind, but it's constantly flowing.
Well, darling,
He's got
I would-
flowing Fabio hair, but like a dad bod.
yeah.
Tube socks, New Balances, and cargo shorts.
I would love to get you one of these flowers, darling, but I'm afraid they would never compare to your beauty.
Oh, that's okay. They can stay right there. You flatter me so much. You still make me blush after all this time.
Where, that silly old Nook? What's he doing around here?
Oh, he was going on about some meeting or something.
Some meeting? Huh. Wonder if we should.
I don't know why he was.
see
We
what
had
that's
one
all
last
about.
night.
Oh,
He must have
dear.
forgotten that we just had one.
I see. What a short memory that silly old Nook has.
And that is when so you guys are like kind of adjacent to the square. Like you guys aren't too far away from the square. So there's two kind of passing through on their way to the square for the meeting in the middle. And that's when I'll have Midwest. What is your character?
Oh, my character is Rory, and I'm a little lion cub. and I have my best friend Squeaks. He's with me, and we're gonna find the best scuttler, and then I'm gonna race my scuttler against his scuttler.
But wait, what about me? Can I race my scuttler too? Hello?
Do we have a third? I don't see a third.
Aw.
Anyway, Rory, let's get on this. Let's go find us. Let's go find us some. We gotta go find us some scuttlers to race. Just you, me, and the wind.
But
This
wait,
little
right.
hamsterling with the deep voice. I love it.
And a little
was
lion
bored,
cub with a
of course.
little voice like this. This is great.
Hey, Rory, I have a great idea. Why don't we go and play tag? You know,
I can play
two-person
tag.
tag.
Oh.
Yep, 2 people.
Okay. You know what? We can play tag on our way to collect scuttlers, and I'm ready for this. Now you gotta give me a little bit of a head start. You got so quick on your legs.
And I look down and they're just like nubs, and I'm just like, all right. All right, I'll give you to the count of 5.
And I
1.
start running, and I'm like sweating and like zooming. I'm like trying my hardest. I think I move like 3 feet.
3. 4.
Oh, look, I'm faster. I can go. Look, I already got it.
5. Here I come, and then I instantly instant transmission to Rory and tag him.
You're
Roll-
so quick, Squeak.
Roll to instant transmission. Give me a +3, 4DF +3.
All right.
Oh, we gotta have some rolls in here to make it an actual tabletop RPG.
Hey.
Somehow you
All
roll
improv.
Almost a crit.
abnormally lucky when it's not your character.
I know.
With a 6, you indeed actually instant transmission and tag him in record time.
Okay, now do it with rolling drive. Yeah, really.
Actually, you have to drive to him. You can't just
Drive yourself forward.
drive yourself.
That's a lot faster than you did yesterday.
I may or may not be related to a certain cobalt-colored hedgehog.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah. My uncle works at Lega.
That's so cool. Can you teach me about the secret level on the 3rd game?
I can teach you. I know all about it. Look.
We don't talk about the cow level.
Oh, okay. Shh.
Cobalt-colored hedgehog. You must be talking about the Able sisters, of course.
Who told you?
Oh, well, my darling and I, we go to them all the time, now don't we?
Oh yes, we do. They custom make all of our outfits.
All of my outfits.
It's
They
wonderful.
custom make my outfits.
Anyway, Rory.
Yes.
All
I
right,
have
let's have
their
the fun,
entire
Bargain.
collection.
Okay.
Super cool place to go.
Okay. And and you go ahead and run. I'm gonna catch you. Okay. I start
Here, you can catch me. I'm not even that far away.
Oh boy.
I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not even gonna roll. I don't do it. I don't tag him.
Fair, okay, you
I'm
can choose to
just
fail.
gone.
Yeah. There is an after image, and as soon as I like go, and I go, "Ha, you didn't move at all. It like phases away.
Wow. That is wild.
From
Alrighty.
the distance. Rory, hurry up.
I'm coming.
All right, so the two of you end up running off, kind of leaving Melissa behind. Poor young Melissa.
I actually feel bad about this.
Yeah.
And so
So this is what the
Childhood
other
trauma.
side feels like. Okay.
It was one thing whenever I was hurting my friends with a purpose and I was under mind control. This is intentionally being rude to someone.
Yeah.
How is somehow this is worse than trying to kill us?
Yeah, no, this doesn't feel good at all.
No.
Alrighty.
See, there are villains, and then there are bad guys.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than hatred is indifference.
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, what do Melissa's parents do in response to
I was
seeing
about to do
this?
that. Oh, darling.
Yes, my
Don't you think it
butterfly.
would be just... Yes. Don't you think it would be just wonderful if Melissa made something for the garden?
I could
Oh,
make
I'm
something.
sure it would. That would be quite wonderful. Yes.
But what if it's just so pretty? What if I break it? I could mess it all up.
Wonder where Melissa's gotten off to. You should go see if we can find her.
I'm right here. You're just so busy looking at each other's eyes, you don't even see me.
Palm Tree, I thought that this episode wasn't going to be traumatic at all.
It's not, I swear.
You know, as much as I love Melissa, I do wish she were as beautiful as you, darling.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. All right.
I
We
think the only reason she isn't because she isn't as beautiful as you. There you go.
Oh,
Oh.
Aww.
hair flick.
We are terrible parents. I hate this.
We cut forward to
Honey, let's do better next time.
We'll start over, get a new kid.
Let's start fresh.
Yeah.
So, you were going on a Dream Island tour, and so there are some dodo birds. I would assume that's the original dodo birds would have retired by now. So it's probably like their son Orville Jr. or something like that. I don't know. Brings
These are
it
the
brings
dodos that are left, rather than the dodos that were, right?
Got it.
The ones that enjoyed the 3 melons from the Ice Age.
Understood.
The last melon.
We have a variety of different options on islands with breathtaking views. Each one has been incredibly designed by skilled designers. We've got one that's got so many waterfalls. This person really liked waterfalls for some reason and just put as much water as they could everywhere. And this other one is just a beautiful flower garden with lots of zany features like random Mario pipes, just kind of like scattered around very strategically. Yeah, strategically. And this other one, it has it's not got a weed problem. It's got a weed it's a statement about nature and how the what it looks like to be it's a good one.
and so that's when Tom Nook comes in. Just as the plane starts taking off, he's just kind of this rant just keeps going on about all the islands you're going to be seeing and stuff. But though outside the plane, you see Tom Nook kind of like running up after just hobbling along, screaming something along the lines of, "Wait, don't forget to bring back lots of bells for me." Yes.
I can't not think about old man Tom Nook being like old man McGuckick from
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
Yes.
Don't forget to bring back lots of bells for me.
Yes. So yeah.
So
I guess that was the Dodo that was like kind of like there at the dock, kind of seeing them off. That I was doing there, but then you guys come onto to an island, I suppose, and Midwest. I'll let you take it from here.
You see a dodo bird in like a luau Hawaiian skirt, and just like starts doing like the arm flows, and as soon as you like get close, he goes, "Welcome to the perfect island, your dream destination. This is the perfection that needs no adjustments. All you need to do is enjoy your dreams to here, and then you'll be fine as you enjoy the fine dining." And various verses come in as you guys approach.
I'm standing next to him, looking very awkward. I'm also in a Hawaiian shirt, very lovely red button-down shirt with white floral patterns on it, and I'm wearing a nice pair of sunglasses, and I've kind of like lowered my lenses just a little bit to stare at Dodo Bird number 1, and I walk over to him, and I put my wing around him, and we turn away for just a second, and I whisper into his ear, "When they said sing praises, I think they just meant talk it up. Not literally sing."
But the packet says to sing. Sing the praises. That's what the packet said.
Sing praises. Do you not understand?
You do know this is my first day on the job. I'm not supposed to be a tour guide.
From just
I was supposed to.
Like our parents were. But excuse us one second. Listen, you're going to be extinct in a second if you don't stop it.
Send me to mom and dad. I dare you.
Anyway, welcome to the island, folks. We have lovely palm trees here and nothing to worry about. Listen, go down to the Tiki Lounge. There's a fresh floral drink down there. Just tell them that Dodo number 2 said that it was on the house. You guys are welcome to a free drink. I just have to have a quick word with my fellow employee here, and you folks enjoy yourselves. Bye now.
Thank you very much, kind gentlemen.
Darling,
Yes, darling.
We're like strangling each other.
do you remember the first time we met at a tiki lounge?
Oh, how could I forget it? It's like it was
Wasn't it
yesterday.
just perfect?
It was just not nearly as perfect as you are, darling.
Ah, you took the words right out of my mouth. And we kind of like walk along and we kind of leave Melissa in our dust a little bit. We're like holding hands as if we're in our own little movie.
It's okay.
Oh, yes.
I'm used to it. I just admire the scenery and take in the beautiful views quietly.
I like to imagine that at this point, the like cartoon dust ball that is us fighting like rolls over, and then like it just spits out
Picks up
Dodo number
Melissa.
1. yeah, it picks up Melissa into the skull.
Oh no!
Oh no! and I see this as an opportunity, and just middle of the scuffle, I go, hey, you look, hey, watch your beak. Okay, hey, little kid, hey, you look like you are pretty artsy and craftsy and stuff. So, hey, you remember my verse about this island being perfection? Yeah. Hey, like,
I remember.
I've got him on the ground. I'm just like beating him in the face the whole time he's saying this.
By the way, I look artsy because I'm wearing mom's hand-me-downs.
Yeah. And I go, hey,
so thrifty.
Like, look over on the other island. You see how there's just like a lot of loose notes and debris over there? Maybe you can like clean it up to make that one as perfect as this one.
Oh, okay, so I have something to add. While this is happening, like one of the rare times that I actually say Melissa and give her some advice, she's not listening and she's like like dealing with this. So I'm just like, Melissa, the first step is imagining and envisioning your dream. And like I'm doing this whole like spiel, like and like really addressing her and having this moment, and like for the first time, and not first time, but for one of the rare times, and she's just like so like in the other space
walking
that she
away.
misses it.
I am like so transfixed upon the possibility that was just proposed to me by this stranger, and
I look over and she's like, "Oh, she's already got it. See, we do have the perfect daughter."
It's exactly like that the scene from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy where Billy's dad is like fishing with Billy. And Billy gets replaced with a pelican, and he's like, "Son, I've never told you this before, and I probably never will, but I love you." No, don't speak, son. It'll ruin the moment.
that's exactly what it's like.
Oh, it's so good.
Anyway, so then our dust cloud picks back up and we roll away, leaving Melissa behind to go and explore this secret island.
Yeah, I'm all over it. I immediately, it's nearby, so I just scuttle on over. A quick swim, I guess, and retrieve some junk from this neighboring beach. And I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And I throw something together. It's like my first little feeble attempt at making something out of nothing. And I'm like, wow. And it's this little like clay sculpture type thing out of the sand and like some rocks and things on the beach. And I'm like, this is perfect. And I like very carefully navigate my way back without letting it get wet. So I'm like doing like a one-arm swim to try and get back over to where we were. And I like set it up on the beach. Like it's perfect. I like kind of bury it in the sand a little bit, and it's this little statue of the dodo bird who told me to try and make something.
Roll
It's beautiful.
crafts at a -2 from whatever you have it at now.
-2 from what I have it at now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just roll.
That's your
Just
best
roll
stat, right?
4d plus
It is
3.
my best stat.
Oh, okay.
Still good.
It is
Feel
a
good
gorgeous
with
little clay
4.
dodo bird. It is great, you could even say. It's got these little twigs that I use to emphasize the lines of the feathers, and it's a great multimedia piece, honestly. Modern art at its finest. And I'm just sitting there staring at it, so proud. And I start talking to it. I think we can really do something with this. Like, if I can make you, and you can look this good, and look how perfectly you fit in with the scenery here. It's perfect. I could probably do anything. I mean, really, because this is perfect, and it was just my first try. So, like, I honestly, it's only going up from here. This is great. I bet everyone's going to be so excited to see it, and they'll finally notice me, and everything will be great. Don't you think so? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder
Are
where
you
they all
talking
went.
to the little sculpture?
Yeah.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in the background, our little dust cloud is still going.
Yeah. What are the parents up to?
Well, so I'm giving a long lecture right now to Melissa, and she's not there. And that
Yeah, we're both just like
You're
And
both
that is the
separately
key-
talking to
And
nothing.
that is the key to success.
Well, we
We're
a long
listening.
time ago.
What? I could have sworn she was right here. Oh well.
She went over to make that other part of the island perfect. We
Oh.
might as well just sit at the Stinky Bar.
Well, it's a
Don't you
lost
recognize
cause.
that bartender?
Ah, yes. However, trying to make that island perfect would be a fruitless attempt because nothing could be nearly as perfect as you, my darling.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Shall we go get a drink and toast to
Yes,
old
we shall.
times?
Yes.
And may every day be as perfect as this one. For every day with you, my darling, is perfect.
Not as perfect as all the days that I spend with you.
Oh,
What do you
don't
say we
be
get
so
married again?
modest. Oh, right here, right now.
Grow up.
Yes.
I get down on my knee. Good thing I have another ring ready just for this occasion.
And it matches our outfits.
Oh, yes. Of course.
I'd like to think this is a regular occurrence. Like at least once a month they're
Of
doing a
course.
vow renewal ceremony.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, you don't have any fingers free because they all have a ring on it.
Oh, of
They're
course.
stacked.
Yeah, like every every segment of the finger has a ring on it now at this point.
Well, no, I would only wear the ones that match my outfit. So I have the other ring from last month that's like white, which matches the red that I've got going on, and then so it's all color coordinated.
Yeah.
And as she accepts the proposal, Dodo 1 and Dodo 2 are like their dust cloud comes rolling up. They stop. Just everything stops. We both start clapping.
Yes.
Right back into it.
What's Melissa up to?
She is collecting some. She started shaking the trees on the perfect island to see what, because she knows that when you shake trees at home, things fall. And what do you know? The same thing happened here. And so she's collecting more little like pine cones and twigs and like creating more little hodgepodge creations. And she's got like a whole little. She's made a whole little like diorama of a power duel ceremony. It's like a perfect scene, very common occurrence in her life. So there's all these little like pine cone people.
Oh.
Yep, the gang's all here.
So wait. So are you planting these, or are these just, or are you just kind of using them as little toys?
Yeah, I'm using them sort of like toys,
Gotcha.
but crafting them together, right? So like this is a pine cone and this is like a branch, and then I like stick it together so it looks like it's like a stick figure with arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very rudimentary attempts at crafting.
Yes.
Like a kid playing with pine cones and twigs. I've braided some pine straw, As all good kids who touch grass do.
And that is when an older gentleman, like very middle aged, kind of has a like 5 o'clock shadow going on, and like there's a couple flies kind of going around him. He's got a straw farmer's hat on, and he looks at you guys. Actually, kind of been more of a like cowboy hat, actually. Now that I think about it, and now that I have the opportunity to use a prop for this,
Oh wow.
and he comes up to you and is like, little missy, do you know what you are playing with right there?
I'm making the island even more perfect than it was.
Did you just take some of the fruit from my trees?
What? I didn't.
You were
take
shaking my trees just earlier, were you not?
I was.
And is that right there not one of the fruits from my bell tree?
Well, yeah, but I wasn't gonna keep it. It was to decorate with. It's just to hurt your tree.
Little Missy, you cannot just go around asserting yourselves on islands that ain't yours. And in fact, I would appreciate it if you hand me back all of my things.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I start.
This is so depressing.
I'm just imagining this heartless dude like being like, yes, hand me your diorama of friends you don't have.
to an emotionally abused, like, small child.
Yeah.
This is somehow more depressing than all the stories where people get murdered and
Oh yeah.
watch their friends die.
Artifacts. I'm ready to go back to Elden Ring, guys. Like that feels great compared to
This is a cakewalk.
Yeah.
People at least heard each other out there. Like, they're listening to each other. Like, oh, yes, you're taking over the world? You're killing my friends? I hear you.
Not only that, there was mashed potatoes there.
And they were such good
Dude,
mashed
no
potatoes.
amount of mashed potatoes is fixing this.
Not this.
Alrighty.
I whisper like a little goodbye to one of the dioramas as I hand it back.
Oh, darling, aren't the mashed potatoes here just glorious? Just glorious.
Oh, the best mashed potatoes I've ever had.
She didn't get any, no.
I mean, they aren't as perfect as you, but they come very close.
Oh, you flattered me way
Every
too
bite
much.
you take, you're just like, I feel like I want to apologize.
Gosh. Alrighty. So we cut forward to when Miss Melissa's a young adult. And it's at this point. So you're walking around on your own island. And Tom Nook is just kind of walking by you. Just as what are you doing at the time there, Melissa?
I am cloud watching.
Nice. Yeah, so you're just kind of laid back in the grass. With and he starts walking by.
Drops it literally on my face.
I was just thinking that he as he walks by, he kind of like half trips over your over your head a little bit there, and as he does so, a book falls out of his pocket and lands square on your face, just kind of like covering you.
I pick it up and I start to hand it back to him, but I'm holding it for a good couple seconds, trying to recover and shake, wake up out of. I was relaxed. What the heck? This guy just kicked me in the head. It takes you a second to what's going on, And so as I'm shaking that off and I'm starting to pick up the book off my face, and Creative Designs, the Ultimate Creator's Guide.
He quickly snatches that out from your hand. Nope. This here, this is intellectual property, and you have to pay for the rights to use them with your bells, there, little missy.
Oh, right.
Well, if you ever need to get some bells, there's always the Nook Miles program. We are always enlisting for more people to help out around the island. Just gotta, I'm always willing to lend.
I heard that lending with.
Who told you it's a scam? Wait, what was I doing just now? Oh, hi there, Melissa. How are you doing?
Yeah, I trust you with my money, that's for sure.
Oh, I was going to bring this book back. That's right. That's probably where I was going. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. And that is
All right,
when...
so
Go ahead.
sorry. So we approach Melissa, and we're beaming, and we're so proud of her, and all that she's done, and we actually address her. We're like, Melissa, you are our perfect daughter. You are our
almost
only
perfect.
daughter. Oh
Almost
well, you are our only daughter, and so you must carry along our family business of crafting and creating an
Our perfect
artistic
family business.
expression. Yes. And we know that you will become perfect no matter what. Because you
Someday.
are our daughter, you are our only daughter, and there is just... we can't even visualize you failing, to be honest.
Not. In fact, you are so much like your mother. I know that someday you will have to be as perfect as she is, as flawless. There's no way you could ever possibly fall short of that. I can't
you are
even
so
imagine
much
a world where you don't.
like your father, that I think you will strive to that perfection, and you will grow, and you will become perfect, just like we are. And the whole world will see your face, and they will know that you
Yes,
come
they
from
better.
the perfect parents. And you're going to be great.
Mhm.
Well, thanks.
Here is your multi-tool kit to get you started.
I pick it up,
and-
put it down.
We want you to follow your dreams, because we know that there are dreams.
And be very careful with that. It's been passed down for 7 generations, and
Oh,
we
yes.
wouldn't want any scratches on it. No.
Scratches, no.
That wouldn't do. But we
no
know you'll be
broken
perfect.
tools now.
We know
Oh,
you'll
yes,
be
of course.
perfect, and
You
you
already
won't
know.
mess.
You already
you
know
won't
not to
mess
break
anything
tools.
up. Yeah.
Did somebody
not how to-
say
know how to break.
perfect?
Oh no.
Shut up, brother! We just bought an island and we're hearing some perfect people talk about some perfect designs. Why not we just hire them to do some things around our island, yeah? Shut up, bro!
I suppose that we could afford to pay a few $1,000 for the peasants to work on our island. I mean, it's already pretty perfect, but it could always be better.
Hey! You there! The new one with the multi-tool!
Me?
Yeah, you! You're a perfect artist, right?
I mean,
Almost perfect. Almost perfect.
Would you say she's highly recommended?
Well, based on her genetics, I would recommend.
Look
her,
at
yeah.
who her parents are.
Yes.
It's
Brother.
not a question.
What do you think?
Listen, we have 2 very large bags of money that we wish to pay someone, and you're the first person that we see, so I really think that you could really give it a good crack. A really good college try, if you will. Do you people have colleges here? I mean, I don't know really personally, because I have a personal tutor that raised me. Daddy said nothing but the best from my little sprocket, and that's what I got.
And I got to party my way through law school. Cha!
My darling is so
Miracle you actually
perfect.
made it.
My darling is so perfect. She didn't need to go to school. She was self-taught all the way. Perfect.
Fantastic! We trust
I
Melissa's
crafted all my
creative
own books, and
judgment.
they looked gorgeous.
Not as
Whatever
gorgeous as
you think
you.
is best, then.
Oh.
All right, well, here's the deal. What was your name? It doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I want you to go to our island and really show us what you can do. Really dig your elbows in. Get them nice and good and greasy. That's what the peasants say, I think. Lots of elbow grease. I wouldn't know. I've never had any elbow grease. It sounds dirty, like for peasants. But anyway, really get in there and just really design us the best, most perfect island ever, please. I mean, you do have an okay-ish multi-tool there. I would really, really appreciate it if you could just go. You could start working now, and when you're done, we'll pay you these 2 enormous bags of bells. You look like you could use them.
Well, what kind of things do you like? What would make it work? What would you want?
Whatever you think is best. All right,
As long as it's the correct thing.
We trust your creative judgment.
Do you have like a color palette or material preference or anything?
Brother, let's go get drinks by the pool.
Ugh. I will hire my butler to beat up your butler. How are we related?
After all this time, those 2 dodos from the last scene have become butlers now.
Like they're their butlers now. They got fired from the TT Island.
Darling, do we need a butler?
Oh dear, they're at it again. All right, well, I'm coming, brother.
I'm sorry, I was looking at this adorable kitty cat over there. I think we should get a butler.
But only if you want one, my darling.
Oh, well, I need to make sure you want one.
No, but I need to make sure you want one.
But are you just saying that, or do you want one?
All I want is what you want,
Tarzan, where's the
darling.
nearest toilet? I need to throw up. It's too sticky sweet out here.
I get to work immediately on this dream island. And I've watched Mom go through many different phases of redecorating and revamping our entire island over the years. So I've got a few ideas. And I did see Tom Nook's book earlier, and I took a little peek. I mean, it fell on my face. What am I supposed to do?
Oh,
So
Melissa.
I've got a few ideas and tricks up my sleeve, and I put together something that's not half bad, right? It's not perfect, but it's a solid So like I create a nice little swampy sort of pond, and there's lots of moss hanging from lots of log trees, and there's this tree house instead of a standard on the ground house that I have built for you 2 dudes that is quite luxurious, except made completely out of sustainable jungle. What would be locally sourced if the jungle atmosphere was local. I imported the whole jungle, but now it's locally sourced, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, Melissa. As long as you do everything exactly the way your mother would do it, I'm sure it'll be perfect.
And I really try to do that.
Listen, real life me would love this.
So would I. Like, for real. Like, that sounds like my perfect getaway.
Humidity-loving plants, even several carnivorous plants to eat all those mosquitoes that came with the water feature I built.
Oh, peak.
Uh,
Right?
So good. So good.
Thought of everything. Unfortunately, they don't quite keep up with the mosquitoes, so there's still a few of those.
Oh no.
On my darling's islands, there were no mosquitoes.
I didn't want it being off balance by putting too many fly traps over here and not enough over there, and I needed to have space over here to put the whole house. Oh, the tree house.
You'll figure it out with time. Just study a little more of what my darling does. Isn't that right?
I think at this point, my guy walks back and he has like a half coconut straw drink. You know, and he comes up and he just,
Wow. I absolutely love every part of this jungle theme. I love the trees. I love the water. I love the plants. Everything about it. Except where it is. Why is this on my island?
I come walking up with like a a little sieve of whiskey, right, and a little tumbler and everything. Just like,
Oh, good heavens. This is what you spent all this time doing? Ugh. What is this, a place for peasants? Why is the house in a tree and made out of... Ugh, is that bark, moss, and wood? Ugh, it's so disgusting. And there's a bog, and a frog, and a fly.
And there's even frogs in the bog. Look.
That's not something to be proud of. Chuh.
And you even have a full aquarium inside your house with lots of frogs and other local fish. Well, sort of
Gross!
local.
Things we have to take care of.
I don't say this lightly at all, but you should give up on your dreams.
Oh, I thought this was really good.
Well, if you think this is really good, you should stick to your little arts and crafts. Chuh.
Oh.
Listen, I will pay you money to stay away from my island, but first you're going to fix everything. You're going to put everything back the way that it was. I liked it the way that it was before. You did all this Tarzan theme you've got going here. But you know, maybe you know, I'll give you another shot. Maybe you have to Nope, never mind. I changed my mind in that last little bit there. Actually, just get out of my sight. I'm gonna hire my butler, who's currently beating up his butler, and they're gonna fix this.
The dust cloud starts tearing down some trees.
See? Efficiency. And he didn't even need a multi-tool.
No, and as you're doing so, a homeless man had already moved into the treehouse and is looking down at you guys, just like, what? This is the perfect vibe for me. What are you doing tearing this down? Hey, oh no, my dream home.
I don't hear that because I've already walked away crying.
Oh no.
Oh, cheer up,
this
Melissa.
doesn't feel good at all.
It doesn't.
I know you tried your best. I think you just need to try a little harder to be more like your mother, and you'll be perfect next time.
Honey, I don't think we're on the island anymore. You keep
This
just
is
hanging
what-
around.
This is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
This is her. This is us in her head. The voices.
The
in her
force
Oh, okay,
ghost
okay,
image
there you go.
of the dead shows up.
That's what we would have said.
It's what you would have
Okay.
said. You said all my life. It's what you'll say again.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, let's lay back. We don't have to be on the island.
Oh boy. Alrighty, so
We're gonna be great parents.
Mhm.
going
Just
to
don't
be.
if we just don't do this.
No, darling, you're going to be a great parent.
Gosh.
Their hearts are in
Alrighty.
the right place. I really do.
Yeah.
I think they're just a little distracted.
Yeah.
Well, he's so cute.
By each other. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. Distracted is a word. Alrighty. But yes.
It's seeping into real life. Where does it end and begin?
Oh no. What have I done?
Gosh. So, now we cut to you as a fully fledged adult, there, Melissa. And kind of going between islands on a ship rather than a plane. You've decided to forego the convenience of Dodo Airlines for a more cheaper alternative option that gives kind of you the freedom to decide where you go. So, yeah.
Ah, but you're mistaken. The winds decide where we go.
Oh boy. Alrighty, and aboard
Alright,
the
listen,
ship
I know that we
are a
just,
couple little
like-
creatures. Go ahead.
Sorry. All right, listen. I know that we just like bedazzled the ever livingness out of my my steering helm here. That's what it's called, a helm. But I really think that like the window, I feel like it could be bigger. You know, maybe not too big, like maybe like a bay window, but like maybe slightly smaller. Maybe yo, has anybody ever seen like a ship with a stained glass window before? That'd be crazy, right? I feel like that would be cool, right? Like a bunch of different colors. You're not quite sure what time of day it is outside if you're looking through it. All you know is that it's got really pretty colors. That sounds quite good. I'm not doing it though, but like somebody should do that, I think. First mate, maybe you should do that.
I'm a little busy charting our course, sir. And I'm just like imagining he's like got a compass out and is like tracking our distance on like an actual nautical map.
That sounds so difficult. I don't want any part of that.
Sir.
Anyway, this stained glass window thing, I think it's gonna be big, right? I think it's gonna be like the next big thing. Ooh, what? Hold on. You guys, behind the helm, beanbag chair. What do you think? Yes? No? I'm seeing some yay faces.
You do not, in fact, see a yay face. You see an exasperated and annoyed and jaded and sick of the world face. You see the face of people who have given up on their dreams and for some unknown reason boarded this boat.
Captain, you're like really on this window project, aren't you?
Well, I mean, we got that that one lady, you know, she like puts things together. I think you know who I'm talking about, right? Like she was here, right? I think. I mean, I don't know.
Here.
I forgot her name already.
Well, look, if we needed an interior designer, I don't know why we didn't hire one at the last port.
You did. It was me. I'm right here.
Listen, all I know is I went to sleep and I woke up and my helm was bezazzled.
Because you
right? So I'm gonna go take a nap, right? And when I come back, beanbag chair and stained glass window. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Right?
Okay.
It seems to work. All right. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. It's gonna be like a power nap. So you've got like 30 minutes. If the mystical force that creates things in this here ship. Ooh, maybe I'll go down to the galley and I'll go get some food. That sounds. We have a galley, right? If we don't, we should definitely get a galley.
No, I'm very sure that we have a great cook. All right, and I know for a fact if you go down there, you better bring me back a snack, because if you're taking another nap and I'm the one stuck at the helm.
Yeah, that sounds real hard. Boy, I only have 2 hands, so if my food requires both my hands, you're kind of like out of luck. But if the chef made like chili or something that I can carry in a single hand, and also did not provide bread, which they normally provide bread, but if they did not provide bread, I'll bring you a bowl of chili. Unless it's meatloaf day, in which case requires 2 hands, because you can't be dropping meatloaf on the floor on a ship. It's just bad for business.
No, I understand. I understand.
They're the worst
meatloaf.
kind of ants.
If it's meatloaf, 2 hands. If it's meatloaf, 2 hands.
They're the worst kind of ants ever. They're ocean ants. All right, I've seen them before a million times. I think maybe in my dreams, but
sir, I'm pretty sure those are just called crabs.
Is that what they're called?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I owe somebody a lot of money. And then I just kind of like turn silently and walk away.
All right, we've got cookies
Literally
here.
bump into me while you're walking away.
Anyone want fresh cookies from the oven?
Did someone say fresh cookies from the oven? The
Yes,
great and mighty
absolutely.
Doug would love a fresh cookie from the oven.
Oh, it's the
And for
oarsman.
second, we have meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. My
no.
favorite.
This is perfect.
Does anyone know where
Mashed
that
potatoes. I'm sorry.
that new interior designer is? Would she want to come help me?
Did someone say interior designer?
I did.
No,
Do you know her
Doug.
name?
No one said interior designer.
I could be an interior designer.
Doug, please, no.
Unless there's another one, but they could not be anywhere near as good as me, for I am the great and mighty Doug.
How much trouble would I be in if I threw someone overboard? I mean, hypothetically speaking,
Sir,
if I were
you're the
to-
captain.
Oh. Wait, so that means I can just do it?
Yeah.
You could try to throw me overboard, but I don't think you would succeed,
Hey,
for
hey,
I
Doug,
am
can
too
you
great
hold this
and mighty.
up for me while I fix this?
Oh, hello. What is your name? My name is the great and mighty Doug.
Who's Doug
That-
talking to?
Meatloaf.
It's me. I've been here this entire time.
Meatloaf.
Look, can you just hold this up for me while I fix this so that we can get your beanbag dreams a reality?
All right, I am gonna hold this up so you can fix this. Let's go.
I like to think that you pushed it all the way up through the roof.
Yeah.
Whatever sort of ceiling fixture is above us, you broke it.
Doug! All right, that's it. I'm choosing mutiny. All right, Doug, it's time for you to go. You need to go. You just broke the ceiling of my ship. I'm going to have to take so many naps to get that fixed.
Isn't mutiny the other way around?
Oh, you're right. Hold on. We're having an anti-mutiny.
Anti-mutiny.
So we're just
I'll go make
we're
an
just
anti-mutiny
picking
cake.
someone overboard, sir.
I'll have you know that I have many aunties, but none of them are named Mutiny.
Okay, for that alone, yeah, my vote is with the captains. Yeah, we're throwing this one overboard. Yep.
Yeah.
You
all
could
right.
certainly try, but you'll never succeed at throwing me overboard, for I am the great and mighty Doug.
There's a janitor just kind of like swabbing the same spot that he's been swabbing all day. He just looks back at you and is like, I had an auntie named Mutiny once. Actually, it was an uncle. Didn't go well.
Well, that's great and all, but can somebody help me with this beanbag chair? It's kind of heavy.
What if
I
we
can
put
help
Doug
you
in
with the
brig?
I can lift
What if
this
we put
big
Doug in
man
the
chair.
brig? Because there's already 2 Dodos down in there. We had to separate them into 2 different cells because, boy howdy. But
Yeah,
what if we put Doug in the 3rd cell? Right? We only have 3 because budget constraints and whatnot. But if I took a nap and then there was another cell down there, that'd be just grand. Because then I could put
one of those cells. I've got spinach tarts cooling in one of the cells. So
Did someone say spinach tarts?
Surely the 2 Dodos that are downstairs, surely they've cooled off, right? And we could just put them in the same cell together and then put Doug in the now empty cell, right? Yeah, okay, all right. Hold on one second.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
okay.
downstairs.
I hope the spinach tarts haven't cooled off, and I go down there voluntarily. to go grab them.
Oh, wait, this is perfect.
And when
Hold
you
on.
do, you let go of the
And then,
heavy thing you were
so
holding up, and it crashes through the floorboards.
I'm going to
Clumsy
pretend like I
Doug.
didn't just nearly get killed by something falling through the floorboards at me, but I open up I open up one of the cage doors, grab Dodo number 1, and go, we need this cell, all right? And I open up the 2nd cell door and toss him into Dodo number 2. Be like, and they instantly start fighting and just that's not my problem. All right. And then I open up the door to the spinach tarts, and I grab a couple of them, and then I just kind of toss them into the empty cell. Be like, there you go, Doug.
I will eat all of these myself. No one has ever beaten my eating record because I am the great and
Yeah, yeah, all right. And I close the door behind him.
What is this? The door has
I walk-
closed behind me. But no
I walk
matter.
back upstairs. I'm like, oh, boy, howdy. That was Tough job. All right, I'm gonna go take a nap. I expect that whenever I wake up from this like 11-hour nap that I'm gonna have to take, because it's gonna have to be a real long nap, I guess. I expect to see stained glass windshield, beanbag chair behind the helm, and ceiling and floor fixed. That's what I anticipate is
the
gonna happen.
anti-mutiny cake will also be ready by then.
Yes, anti-mutiny cake, the best. I love it. All right, you keep doing you, first mate. Listen, I've never said this before. I probably never will say it ever again. You're adequate. All right, later, y'all. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Everybody record down in your own personal calendars. This was the first day the captain did something. He went downstairs and he took care of the dodos. I can't believe this. Wow.
Doug would like to try and break the door, probably.
Roll. Yeah, just roll fight with a +4.
Couldn't he like dig under and then?
+4.
I don't know.
Digging under, I think.
How
would be
Diglett
good
is he?
block, no?
Well,
Let's see here.
I don't know
what
if
he
you would think
rolls.
that
A
through.
2.
That was.
With me
the
being
best
a lazy
roll?
captain, I'm gonna say that I didn't even actually lock the cell door. It's just closed.
You had one job.
Doug does not know this. He is still trying to pry it open nonetheless.
Ugh. Doug will pull open this door, no matter what it takes.
With the 2 that you rolled, I mean, you are able to bend the bars, but not quite enough to get your entire massive body.
These bards think they can defeat the great and mighty Doug. They are mistaken. And I'm just gonna keep trying.
And that's
until the wee hours of the night.
the janitor just looks over at you, bend bars and stuff, and it's just like, glad I don't have to clean that. Just keeps swabbing the one spot
Don't worry,
that he's
I'll
been
get it.
swabbing the entire time.
All right,
Scruffy seen this before.
I've compiled the to-do list the captain gave us. I have our coordinates of where we're going. I need to man the helm while he's asleep. Cook, you're already busy. Doug, you're in the cell, and Scratchy, the janitor, you're good.
What?
You keep doing what you're doing.
He just gives a kind of a shrug. The spots, that one spot that he's like, the wood is like discolored, like green from the mop liquid. Like he didn't dilute the mop juice at all, and so it's just pure a green splotch that he's just slowly spreading around.
Yep, just keep at it. Keep at it. And then I like turn around and I go, where in the crew list is Scratchy the janitor? And I'm like looking, and I don't think we hired him.
He's a stowaway.
Yeah.
Listen, someone keeps spilling green Kool-Aid over here. I gotta clean it up.
That must be
Yeah,
it.
you keep at it. I'll man the helm. Cook, you got the thing, and this to-do list will sit here on this desk.
The to-do list is already off the desk. I'm doing it.
I love it. The first mate does not notice this at all.
Fantastic.
I'm pretty sure as soon as the first mate hits the helm, he like falls asleep at the wheel.
Oh no. In my side free time, I start like tinkering a little contraption that'll hold the course steady for him. It'll just be there when he wakes up. Arts and crafts.
Angrily
so
crafting.
Whoa.
So good.
I like to think it's been like years. It's been like a decade, and she's just like every once in a while she's like arts and crafts.
Yeah.
I'll show you arts and crafts.
That's exactly it.
Craft
I
on this.
would I would love to see back in our main campaign, someone says arts and crafts around her, and she just rages.
Trigger
A little bit,
words.
like the eye starts a twitching.
Has a full meltdown, worse than Arpax. Oh my gosh!
Like, don't worry, guys.
Long
We're gonna
enough,
beat him
right?
with these crafted items of friendship and this gun I made.
I think that like the campaign takes place like another 30 years in the future, right?
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
kind of over it at that point. She's made some sort of peace with it.
I'm too old to murder them now.
They're already dead, I'm sure, right?
Everyone except for those 2 Dodos. They're locked in eternal combat.
For some reason, they keep having the eternal dust cloud spark up every year. That happens. It's like a rolling storm.
So at this point, the captain kind of awakens, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, oh whoa!" Now that's what I'm talking about. That is a stained glass. You know what? Now I'm looking at it. I don't think we should have done that.
You're kidding,
My nap
right?
magic is too powerful. Listen, I like the size of it, and I like how it's kind of like offset just a little bit, like it doesn't quite fit, you know, and a little
Offset?
bit of rain is going to get in while we're sailing and whatnot. But like,
It's not.
man. Huh.
Master.
I don't even know where we found colored glass on this boat, because there's definitely not.
You didn't. There was none.
forged
I made
or-
it.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
crazy.
Jeff. You're gonna be short on colorful
anyway.
berries for the next little bit.
Huh. Anyway, so like maybe we put that back to a regular windscreen, but still keep the size and where it's kind of like offset a little bit. You know, it's like it's got wabi sabi. You know, I like it. All right,
Wabi-sabi?
and then. Oh man! Whoa! What is this? A device to keep the steering steady? First mate, did you make this?
I remember the last time I
guess
had
I
wabi
must
sabi.
have.
First mate made it. Yep.
Yeah, I must have. Yes. Yeah, I guess so.
Yo, that's crazy. Crazy, first mate. Listen. You've been upgraded to like first super mate, and you're more than adequate. You are valued. Okay? All right.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go take another nap, and we'll watch and see if that windshield fixes itself. All right. All right. Bye bye now.
The tiniest pools of joy at the corners of his eyes. You are valued.
Boy, there's just emotional trauma all over this story.
Yeah.
This is one troubled ship.
Yep.
Last time I had a stained glass window, my third wife divorced me, and just nothing good can come of that.
Scratchy, you should really seek therapy. I think you would really benefit from it. Like, next time we're in port, I'm going to set you up with Dodo Airlines therapy. Like, I think you're going to do wonders.
Last time I had a wife named Therapy, she left me too.
Well, now I just really don't know what to say. Spinach tart?
Spinach tarts don't usually leave me, or at least not the same way.
That's fair enough. All right, well, you enjoy your spinach tart. And this is a mandated break I'm putting you on.
In fact, actually, I can't
you
really
should go and
digest
get
tarts at
yourself-
all.
Are you, like, fused to the mop?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Mop is all
I'm
I
sorry,
have.
Captain. I don't mean to interrupt, but someone so rudely sipped from their straw while you were talking. Who was that?
I can't believe someone would do that while the captain is speaking. Whoever it is, you're being anti-mutinied too.
I deserve a break. I fixed your whole window and the beanbag chair, and now you want me to unfix it? Do you know how hard it is to unstain glass?
I feel like somebody is like really yapping at me right now, and it's just like
Yapping at you? You want to hear yapping at you?
It's like so annoying. Listen, to fix a stained glass window, all you got to
Captain,
do is
maybe-
take this here hammer right here and just
No, don't do that. Oh my god, where am I gonna get more glass? We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and
There's a
sand
bunch
is
of glass that's
100.
now on the ground. Duh.
Captain, if you could just step over here so you don't stand on any shards or cut yourself.
Oh yeah,
And
you're right.
I like to think that Melissa like leaps at that moment to like try and get at the captain and like tumbles downstairs and sees Doug still just eating a tart in the cell.
And then the two dodos
Hey,
fighting
I like
in
the way you
cell.
eat that tart.
Hey now.
Hey.
And this is what started Melissa's infatuation with Doug.
It's my Doug.
I have so many possible responses to that. None of them are stream appropriate. For once, Doug is silent.
We did it! We did it!
Oh my gosh. Yo, did someone finally find a way to get Doug to be quiet? And
No,
it wasn't a
apparently.
spinach tart?
Captain,
It was the stream rating. It silenced him.
Captain, that yapping sound, it's gone.
Yo, that's crazy. Maybe now I can take my nap, and then when I wake up, the windshield will be fixed. All right, anyway, I'm going to go take a nap. Valued first, Supermate. You continue to maintain course. Maybe
got it.
offset like 15 degrees. That sounds good. Yeah? All right. You do it,
15
not me.
degrees south. All right, yep, I got it.
Oh, you
Melissa.
know what? Better idea? I'm going to go down to the galley and go eat some meatloaf. It's meatloaf day, by the way. You want to go to... You know what? First, Supermate, let's go down to the galley together. Let's go eat some meatloaf.
Actually,
Yeah, and I hooked up
the nap
thing
was
to
so
look-
long it's no longer meatloaf.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's whatever meatloaf evolves into when you leave it alone for too long.
Yeah,
I believe
Oh,
Sloppy
no.
Joe or Old Burger.
Yes.
one of those. Yeah.
There is no in
Melissa,
between.
upon realizing that she made Doug uncomfortable and like hearing it out loud, just yeets herself off the ship. She's done with this place.
Wow.
That got dark real fast.
Done with this boat and with these people. There's
I
land
wonder who
somewhere in
that
the distance.
stranger
She's a
was.
good swimmer. She'll make it. She's fine.
She's gonna make it to the island. She's fine.
Gosh.
Well,
You
Wow.
wash up next to a next to a pelican that's also just kind of like adrift
Oh.
asleep on the on the shore there too.
this guy knows what's up. He's also running from awkward situations he didn't mean to be in.
I like to think that the Dodos also escaped, and their constant battling and their dust cloud carried them across the top of the water like they were water skimmers.
Yeah.
And what would you like to do? Once you are finally alone, well, ignoring the fact that there's a fight skimming across the water for a moment. Before that, you seem to have a moment of peace as you sit next to this sleeping bird who's like mumbling about sandwiches. No, 5 more minutes. Oh.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of like sit in the sand and stare out at the vast ocean for a little bit and reflect back on all of these recently discussed events that you just saw crammed into rapid fire and just kind of wonder like what she even supposed to do with her life. Like what can she do? She's not good at anything. She's probably... No, she's not nice enough. I mean, that was an incredibly awkward encounter, so she's not really good with people. she's just kind of feeling a little down on herself. And she's watching the sun sink down. But once the stars kind of come out a little bit, she sort of... well, no use in just moping. Gotta do something. And, you know, despite what they always said, I don't think I'll be perfect at anything, but I'm good enough at tinkering. And I can see the outline of the boat still sailing a perfectly straight course. Like, I did manage to do that. I guess just gotta find more things like that. And that's how she's going to fill the next 30-odd years, is by finding odd jobs to be moderately useful in.
Man. Is this where a Disney movie you'd be singing a song?
Yeah,
disappointment to her parents.
Well, she can never face them again. She'll never go back there.
I need a side arc where Aldian uses the power of waking to travel time and go beat up Melissa's parents.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She never returns to that home island, by the way. She can't face them with the shame that, you know, she is not in fact as perfect as they always wanted her to be.
I also wish to go back in time and give Melissa a hug.
Yeah.
I mean, if Melissa's old already, her parents are probably not around anymore.
Indeed. And she doesn't really think about that for a long time. And then she's, you know, kind of realizes it one morning. She wakes up and she's like, might be like on her birthday or something. And she's like, huh. Oh. That's a bad day.
Oh.
I'd like to think even our death was coordinated. Like,
oh, you
We're
know,
going to have the perfect graves, darling.
Like a heart attack. Like
oh yeah, we
immediately
designed our
afterwards,
grave.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you had a whole cemetery layout planned.
Oh yeah.
And
Buried
a
together.
whole,
So
a whole
cute.
island specifically for us.
Yeah.
Thank God we got that butler.
They
He's
had
got to keep up the island after we're gone.
They had
As
the
soon as
funeral
you
while they
guys
were
die,
still
those
alive,
butlers
so that they
bicker
can
and tear to
nitpick every
shreds.
detail.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, right.
No, that flower needs to be 2 inches to the left. No, it won't do. I need you to be sadder with your eulogy. Sadder, you understand? Darling, this won't do. Fire
Those
him. Get
tears
another
are
one.
fake crocodile tears. I see through you, Susan.
They just keep refusing
Susan
to
is,
die
in fact, a
until
crocodile.
the funeral is just right.
Yeah, it's just it's their disdain for imperfection that keeps them alive. Like, we thought the evil professor was the big bad. No, Melissa's parents.
Melissa's parents, yes.
No, Melissa. We created the evil professor.
Their disdain for their
Finding
child
brother.
their disdain for their child's imperfection created enough smashergy to form the
Stop it! You're giving him ideas.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I never go back.
Yeah, they're actually just like they create a lab. They dig a lab underneath their house. The stairwell was in Melissa's old room. They're like, oh, this is the most perfect place for a stairwell, darling. And they just create this lab that's underground where they create the perfect little boy, and it's just the professor. And then they infuse him with like this universe's equivalent to like Five Nights at Freddy's Remnant. It's just Smashergy, and they inject it into this perfect little boy, and he craves more.
No.
That part not canon, but sure.
In another universe.
It's canon in my heart now.
That
Don't
was-
worry.
Yeah, that was the most that we could ever hope to find from Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The big bad professor is the animal is not the Animal Crossing version, it's the Splatoon version that ends up going insane. But yes.
Do we think Melissa's parents are above kidnapping a prodigy? Adopting a prodigy? The perfect replacement.
Ooh.
Oh my god! So meanwhile, the Animal Crossing Albert gets adopted by these two.
Oh my gosh!
She still wouldn't know because she never goes back.
Yeah.
Didn't we do the Animal Crossing professor's backstory earlier?
Yeah. We did, but we didn't see his childhood, so that still could be a thing.
Oh
no!
It's all coming together.
We never met his parents.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
After the failure that was
so
Melissa,
good.
They went on a quest to find the perfect child to complete their perfect family.
Yeah.
All right, the perfect little boy, the boy that was made specifically to be perfect. Melissa's parents' little boy, the perfect little boy for Melissa's parents.
Yes, that one.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. So what does Melissa get up to between this scene and when we first meet her in the campaign?
Yeah, so she takes up between passing boats and the Dodo airlines are rejuvenated eventually. They keep trying to bring it back. And there are many traveling merchants and stuff. So she kind of hitches a ride from place to place and just does odd jobs here and there, a little bit, fixes this and invents that, creates a couple gadgets and gizmos. Nothing you've ever heard of, but something that helped out a little bit to somebody somewhere one time. Nothing perfect. Just fine.
Just good enough.
Yes. And she is would you say she's content with the imperfections, or is she always still longing to impress her parents still?
She knows that none of the things she's made yet are perfect, and she doesn't expect them to be, but she's hoping that one day she will make the right thing. And that's why she tries to make so many different things, and she's always being so wacky and wild with the ideas. It's because she's looking for that, if she just does the one thing just right. So yeah, lots of things that are good enough. Nothing to be proud about. Certainly nothing to write home about. Well, I can't change it. No sense in like stewing on it or feeling bad about it, but maybe the next one.
Maybe the next one indeed. And that is how we will end today's session.
Oh, my heart.
I know, right?
Oh, my heart.
Keep your child sacrifices. I'll give you the real stuff.
Oh my gosh. I'm now sitting there going like, how does Melissa feel with Arfax being like, Melissa, you're the most important of the party to him? Because you can see the grace. Like, how does that? Oh my gosh.
She doesn't
That's
think
crazy.
you're serious.
Wow. Wow, that's so sad.
She doesn't believe you.
That's so sad.
Damn.
That's so sad.
That is.
Arfax literally was like, I need your eyes. No.
But it's just what I can see. It's not special. It's not perfect. It's not great.
No.
Nothing I did.
No.
This doesn't feel good.
Oh, she was playing the long game too. Oh. Yeah, yes,
Definitely.
not in smile, not in smile.
Yeah.
The longest game from the very first session when we determined I could see Grace. Absolutely.
Midwest masterful storyteller? No, sir.
No,
Palm tree ties.
I bow.
Oh boy. Alrighty, yes. Well, we always like to do at the end of these a segment that we call the Ask the Players segment. And this a week, we have a whole new question from Icy Pants, who is asking us, who's your favorite comic book character or fantasy character? The people here live can feel free to also answer that question as well. And also those watching later, make sure that you are leaving a comment if your player of choice allows you to do so. So, who has a answer that would like to go first?
It's so broad.
It is.
And I think Dodo 2 has a clear line for victory of this.
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody's heart. You know.
Oh.
Yes. Dodo number 2
1
stole-
supporters, you can kick rocks.
Yeah, cringe. Cringe. If you like Dodo 1, cringe.
Oh boy. All right. So what is the answer there? Oh, that's the character that you like most. Oh, gotcha.
No.
It was a joke.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go
technically a
first. I'll
fantasy
go first.
character.
I'll start this off. So,
Go ahead, please.
For me, my favorite comic book character gotta be Agent Venom from Spider-Man's comics, because he's such a interesting and unique character. Like it's Flash Thompson, and he had gone through high school, bullied Peter Parker, secretly was friends with Peter Parker, went and joined the Marines, became a double below the knee amputee in an accident, and then joined Project Venom in the comic books, and then was given the Venom symbiote to serve his country again as Agent Venom, and the Venom symbiote gave him legs again. And he was able to go and assist Spider-Man using all sorts of fun gadgets and guns and things like that the Venom symbiote spawns, and then eventually dies, and then is later given the anti-Venom symbiote, which revives him from the dead through a series of events that is way too complicated for here in the King in Black series, which is a phenomenal read. You should go read it, because Flash Thompson, Agent Venom, Agent Anti-Venom, turns into a dragon, and then basically fights off a whole bunch of symbiotes as a dragon, and then is now running around as Agent Anti-Venom. So, favorite character by far in comic books.
And who is you besides a nerd?
Wow.
Nerd alert.
I is Icy Pants _ VA. I am a Christian variety VTuber and a voice actor. I do lots of fun things and interact with my chat over on my Twitch. Currently, we're going to be playing Pokemon on Mondays, Digimon, Time Stranger on Wednesdays. Fridays, I do fully voiced Legend of Dragoon. And then Saturdays, I do Spider-Man, soon to be Crimson Desert, and then D&D every other weekend. So
Nice.
that's what I do.
Nice. Alrighty. Let's go to the other Dodo. Midwest, what you got?
Oh, my goodness. Well, this Dodo has been thinking for a hot second. I'll go with a fantasy character that I really enjoy, and the reason that this is my favorite fantasy character. This was kind of the bridge for me to enter into the D&D space. I didn't even know these books were based in the D&D world or anything else. I just was like, oh, Forgotten Realms, what's that? And I picked up The Legend of Drizzt Do'Urden.
Ooh.
The Dark Elf trilogy, to be specific. And oh my goodness, did I relate to an outcast in a society that glorified sin. And so I was just like, no, I don't like what I'm growing up into. This book kind of relates. Cool. That's awesome. Neat. And then from then on, that was just my favorite fantasy character because of the struggles that character goes through. And I was just like, he just like me for Will.
Aww. And who is the you for real?
Who is the I? Well, when I'm not being a silly dodo in an never-ending conflict with my twin dodo, I am a variety streamer. I do a variety of different things. You all, fantastic viewers, you all blew the fundraiser out of the water, and we're fully funded for season 2 art of Six Sword Saga. So thank all of you. I just got the first drafts for a couple of the characters from the artists, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share with all of you on the 4th of April. Tune in for the 10-year anniversary special of the Six Sword Saga, which is my tabletop RPG stuff. When I'm not talking about that or doing that or in any other tabletop RPG campaigns, I usually played Elden Ring until Crimson Desert came out, and by golly, that has taken over my channel. Oh my goodness. Yes. Every chance I get to go live and play more of that game, I do. So literally, you catch me whenever I go live.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Wham.
Once upon a time, in a land long since burned to ash, there was a young princess who loved her kingdom very much.
Oh.
And for wherever you need to go, and then some, the world needs more healers. And many other fantastic things like that are why I would die for Aelin Ash River Galathinius. She is my favorite fantasy character of all time. I love her to death, and I would die for her. And you should all read the Throne of Glass book series for a lengthy
Alrighty.
The box set is wider than I am.
Which isn't that hard. You are pretty small and thin.
It's seriously like 2.5 feet long.
Impressive.
But I love it. And it's about hope and friendship and magic. And I love it. And I love the characters in it. And thank you. I am Palm Tree Tries. The world needs more healers and magic and friendship. And you can find me on Fedorable Will's Super Smash Quest. Thank you.
Correct. Correct indeed. Alrighty. And Karen.
Me?
You.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics. Fantasy is so broad. But I think today we'll go with. Today we're gonna go with Merlin, but specifically the version of Merlin from the show called Merlin, which is a show that a lot of people may not have seen. But it's a really cool show because it has Merlin start. He's young, instead of old with the beard, and you get to go through his arc, and it's a fun show. And I relate with him a lot, so it's cool. Yep, that's what I'm gonna go with today. I am Kay Grovile, and when I'm not being a neglectful parent, I am here on Twitch, streaming a variety of stuff. We just finished a Fire Emblem Challenge run the other day, and we're going to be doing some randomizer stuff later this week. Yep.
Cool. Trying to do that shout out one handed because my cat had the other hand.
It's a good show.
Alrighty, there we go. And Alex.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say Zuko.
Is that really fantasy though?
Okay, don't even. You're gonna get pedantic about it. Okay.
Sure.
I mean, it's not sci-fi.
I have.
Like it could be. I wanted to mix it up.
Are we good? Okay.
It's not contemporary.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay. I have one of each, because I just felt like I wanted to do one of each. For comic, I guess it's kind of cheating, but it's a movie adaptation of it. So specifically, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is just played, but not for the reason you think. Like, she's just played with so much depth. Like, there's like so many scenes where it's like, you can just see in her eyes how broken she is as a person, and I really appreciate all that went into that movie, but it's specifically like her acting and oh my gosh, I'm spacing out on the Batman's name, which makes me really sad because I do love his performance. But I really appreciate what Tim Burton did with those movies. And then my other for fantasy, also a little bit psychotic, which is concerning on me, but Neapolitan from Ruby. She doesn't speak, but she's got style, and I love her. And sometimes because she's kind of the villain, and sometimes she's like fighting the main character, and I'm just like, I don't know who to root for. So yeah, and I'm Fairy. I've been doing a replay of Breath of the Wild for the 9-year anniversary, but then I've also been doing speed walks of A Link to the Past. So
speed walks, I love that. There we go. Alrighty, I was going to give an answer from One Piece, but apparently if we're not counting like Avatar, then can we count One Piece?
Well, I didn't say we're not counting. It just didn't, like, when I think fantasy, Avatar doesn't immediately pop into my mind. But like, there's magic, so
you could say that the Devil Fruit system is just a like hard magic system.
I mean, it is magic. In Avatar, they specifically say bending. It's not magic. It's
that's true. That's true.
Energy, whatever. I don't know. It just feels different. But.
Yeah. The whatchamacallit. I mean, if not One Piece, then ReZero definitely counts. And yeah. Because I was going to say Luffy from One Piece, but though I'll also take I would say probably Subaru from ReZero, because he's just a like, honestly, I relate to him so hard as this like as this like try hard that doesn't know how to not go all in on things, and you know, he's the one with the good heart that like leads the cause and depends on others to do it, knowing his own shortcomings and stuff. So yeah, so that would be my fantasy character pick, I suppose. I see some answers in the chat as well. Oh, Stark from Freerun was Zari's answer. Oh, Freerun is a good one too. Oh yes,
so good.
Oh, indeed. Oh, the oh gosh, the old man in Freerun. The
the dwarf, or no, the old.
No. In the one of the mages, one of the senior mages.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he was Duncan or something like that. Started with a D.
Duncan was someone else.
Duncan
Duncan is a character in Freerun, though.
Oh, is that? Oh, well, I can't think of anything. I can't think of his name. It's going to come to me later. But anyways, I am Will of the channel for Adorable Will, and we do Nintendo games, tabletop RPGs, and a little bit of theology on the Thursdays over on the Twitch channel. So next week is going to be our regular skip week. But in its place, I will announce what the next campaign to follow Super Smash Quest will be officially. So, and hopefully the player list, we'll see. I have 3 of the 4 players confirmed. We're getting there. But yes. But with all of that. Okay. Oh, Denkin! Thank you, Zari. It was Denkin. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that man is so based. Maybe he's my favorite, actually. He's way more based. Gosh. But yes, with all of that, can I get a goodbye, players?
A goodbye, players.
A goodbye, players.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, do I love it, guys. So, here's the truth. That can be found over in Psalm 52, 5 through 7. But God will break you, referring to the evil mighty men, down forever. He will snatch you up and tear you away from your tent and uproot you from the land of the living. Selah, reflect. So that the righteous will see and fear and will laugh at him, saying, Behold, the man who would not set God as his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and was strong, therefore, in his destruction. That is our true time for today. And it's all the time that we have for today, everyone. Now, let's go show love and love. I love you all. Okay, bye.